Excuse me. I guess.
2-4 with a 1-2.
Just one for each stick for each story, whatever. Just one for each stick.
Test. I can hear the players' mics.
Skip, I guess doesn't matter.
Maybe 2.
And then I just tuck the F string in there. That's what I do. Because you never take your clothes off. No. Yeah, otherwise you just drop in there.
I glid a lot better than the other one. Yeah, he was 13. Right to edge 8. 14-2, that one glid a lot better.
Yeah, like I got 15 on their draw on that side. I got top 4.
It looks like they really give him the shove and the spin, like maybe a foot less ice than us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw it, Darren.
Fine there?
Yeah, 14-2.
That was
Huh? Brad's was 13. Yeah. But they're giving them the push and the spinny and a foot less ice than us, but.
They're pretty spinny.
Well, not super spinny. I mean, we have more rotation, but they just give it the shove, right? So. I don't know. It just runs straighter. Yeah, what'd that feel like? Okay, so I think 15 or 14 and a half is a shot. It's just, coming down pretty good, eh? Figure I was a little heavier than a 14. And that went, what, back button?
Test.
What is going on? A little machine probably doesn't. Okay.
They first read it.
Then we tried again, it was 7.8. Well.
Yeah, they hear less, I think. Line's perfect. Yeah, Darren. Yeah, I was like, who's on my team? Oh, yeah, we just about punted it.
Test.
Fuck, my gripper. My gripper down there.
Test.
Need my gripper. There it is. Like Brad, lose my gripper. Yep.
Test.
Yep. Okay. Yep. It's not in.
Good evening. Welcome. Penticton Nufloors Classic 2023.
Okay, we got him.
We're on the Friday evening draw here. Coverage from Sheet B. Today's game is brought to you by the primary sponsor, Penticton Nufloors, and the game sponsor, Lisa Knight with Royal LePage Locations West Realty.
I got a little bounce.
We'll pick it up underway here. We've got two BC teams from the BC Curling Tour. So a battle of BC, as it were. Team Schneider, some of you know Team Schneider, 3/4 of the team. The front 3/4 of this team are the reigning BC champion, provincial championships. Last year they beat Brent Pierce-Rink in the provincial final. Second year in a row where Pierce-Rink was in the finals, so they beat an honest title holder at the time, their skip was Jacques, I believe, Gauthier, and he has moved on and joined his cousin Tyler Tardy, curling for Kevin Cooey. So, a gentleman, Catlin Schneider, originally out of Saskatchewan. I ran into him when I was making ice out in Saskatchewan. And so he's their import. Came in, took over the helm. We expect a strong squad. Then we have Team Belway. Feature of Team Belway is their third Brad Wood. Brad Wood is the owner, operator, along with his wife, Annette, of Nufloors Penticton. So the man and his company did so much for this event, for curling in Penticton. Indeed, is a major sponsor of many teams on the Curl BC Tour for many years. Supporter of Curl BC. So he's throwing third on Team Belway. They're an amalgam: Penticton, Vernon, Salmon Arm, Okanagan Curlers. So we should have a fairly good battle here this evening. At skip, Dave Belway. Third, Brad Wood. Second, Michael Longworth. Lead, Darren Giroux. For Team Schneider, Catlin Schneider is the skip. Sterling Middleton third. Jason Ginter at second, and Alex Horvat at lead. I'm Owen Hayward. I'm a Penticton Curling Club member, former ice maker. Played against a few of these guys in my day, so we'll try to give you some play-by-play, bit of color commentary here and there.
Right here.
Try to be informative and give everybody out there a good entertaining couple hours here of top-class world curling. 12 of the top 24 teams in the world of current rankings are here. I believe we have 4 of the top 10. We have the number 2 team currently in the world, Brendan Botcher. Strong a field as you're going to get anywhere at an arena event or a club event. It's a strong field. It's a treat to have them here.
Yep.
At the Penticton Curling Club.
Hard.
Heart of the South Okanagan, British Columbia, Canada. So we have picked the game up midway here through first end. At one point there was a center guard that's been moved out of the way. There's corner guards on the right side. Schneider with Red Rocks has one in behind there, laying second shot at this time. He's going to see how many he can get behind that double corner guard. He'll worry about shot rock later since it's wide open. Ice has been fantastic here for this weekend. Ice maker Chris Jones and his crew, fantastic job. A little bit more curl today than there was yesterday. Speed has been fantastic. Ranged from the high 14 seconds hog to hog to, I've heard, as much as 15.6 hog to hog. So that's as fast as ice as you're going to get anywhere. A very good imitation of arena ice, which is the goal of the top club ice makers, trying to recreate that arena feeling. 3.5 to 4.5 feet of curl, yet with a super keen surface. Undoubtedly, Chris has achieved that. In addition to that, he's the manager of the club, and he's playing in this event. And having done that before, that's quite a load. At some point, he'll have a chance to recover, but it won't be this weekend. Here we go. So we saw Team Schneider came up a little light on their attempt to get the second around the corners. It looks like Team Belway has made the call to take advantage of that. And they themselves would get around that, take that pass away. If they can get in and be second shot, that takes the deeper red rock out of play. Did they get there? They came up just a tad short. So they are shot rock, back 4, but that does leave second rock. Team Schneider. super well buried now behind the double, triple guard, plus the rock that just came up. I'm going to say 8 to 10 inches light. 8 to 10 inches more, they'd be sitting 2. Didn't happen, so now that changes the strategy. Team Schneider trying to hit and sit. If they roll, they don't want to roll too far. There it is, a hit, a little bit of a roll. Nothing overly dramatic. It's wide open. But it is set up with the right shots now for a 2 with Team Schneider, who I do believe won the draw for Hammer. I'd have to lean precariously forward to really check out, see how many rocks are left to throw. So I'll just make that educated guess.
Yep! All right, right to it!
Beautiful hit and sit by the aforementioned Brad Wood on his home ice. Well into this event, so any nerves should be gone. He should be comfortable
Loud out here.
His own surroundings. Players are mic'd up. I think we heard Brad say it's loud out there.
It's curling hard, eh? Man, your weight come off yours. You look huge at the hog line. Yeah. 14.6. But it looked big.
Here, they were just discussing his first draw attempt that came up a little light. So the inside scoop, he felt it had more than enough weight. Surprised. They quote a time of 14.6, so they thought that was based on a clock. Should have been there. So these discussions happen early in the game as the players sort out.
Still gotta do this, eh? Or nose? Wanna go there? Except he freezes.
Try nose again now.
It's close. I mean, either roll there. It ain't free. I know. Yeah, well, just to here. And then maybe next time we can make it. This side.
Good discussion between Skip Belway and his third, Brad Wood. They know they want to remove shot rock. It's a matter of which way they wanted to roll. In the end, Mr. Belway
we got to wait one.
ruled he wants to
No
roll just a little bit to the left.
We can roll, roll Darren's way a bit, I think. We go the other way and he locks one in there, threes in play. Hey, here, more. A little bit more. Curling pretty good.
Here we heard Skip, Mr. Belway, informed his front end what he's doing, why he's doing it.
Dan.
Fine tune his broom to throw at.
Oh, Mike!
In the end, just about dead nose. Small roll. They are shot. They have to be dealt with.
Hey. Oh, man. That's curling big. Yeah, like halfway down, looks like we're not even making contact.
So once again, more commentary with his front end as they assess conditions on this sheet for this draw. Ice being a living thing.
Hard, eh?
We heard the expression, it's curling big. I did a game earlier on the sheet. We'll identify that down the right-hand side is curling big. Seen it many times in the game this morning. Good curl, coming the other side, not quite as big. Each sheet out here in delicious condition. But as in all events, whether they be club or arena, subtle differences sheet to sheet. And that's part of the game of curling. That's part of the job of the skip and the team as a whole. Identify which lines are doing what. And then applying that learned information in the selection of weights and broom aiming placement. Here we go. Team Schneider, I believe, wants to get a roll to the right as we're watching it. They come in, they're just across nose, they get a roll of about 2 inches. So I do believe they wanted to roll
Thin.
a couple of feet and get hit.
Sweet to throw that
and
turn.
Potentially bring a 3 into play.
But that's scary, eh?
But they remain
How much room
wide
we got
open.
there? That's still pretty good,
They're
eh?
looking at a 2 at best.
Make the double?
And with a good
Don't want
shot
to roll
here,
over top, though.
they may end up being forced
Right?
or give up a steal.
Let me look at it.
So they've jumped into the deep end right away on this sheet. They didn't play a keep it clean, blanket up, get used to the ice end. They just dove right in.
Got lots of room there. Yeah, we can throw that.
I do believe that
Comes off a little better with this turn. Like we could roll right over the top of the other red, but this one comes off a little lower, right? Yeah, quarter's good. Or if it curls up, we just flop it. It's good. I'm going to throw a little harder.
So he's got a plan
Yeah,
A
normal.
and a plan B. Plan A, the double, curls a bit too much. The hit and roll undercover and remain shot rock.
Yep. 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 Hard. Hard.
Main objective accomplished.
Wow.
You heard again the wow. His first rock down that line. So both his shots, he's been a little bit surprised by the amount of curl he's getting on this sheet.
Man, I curl a lot.
Yeah.
I was a little full, I thought.
And you were like,
I was moving.
yeah.
Probably a little fresh right now.
Fresh, yeah. Maybe stayed with that other turn, I guess.
They're trying to hold this. They want to hit and stick around for 2. Well swept, well held. Just off nose, tiny roll,
3
but
out of 8.
easily shot rock.
Yeah.
Added to their second shot rock. Team Schneider with hammer opens with a
hammer, eh?
deuce.
That much weight and I curled like a son of a bitch.
I was moving. I was a little full, I thought. Like, set it a bit. Halfway, it looked real good. Oh, we had her made. Yeah.
Another exchange there between Mr. Belway and his third, Brad Wood. Both getting on the same page. A conversation of establishing what they've learned on those different lines. Put that in their notebook. Future reference once we get down to the money ends. Here we go, end 2.
Line's good. All right, boys.
See Catlin Schneider.
15-2-5.
Standard when you get a 2-point gap. You know the other team needs points, so you're going to assume they're going to want to put up some guards, so you bring your first one into the house and let them decide. If they want to keep a clean end but not have anywhere to hide, then they would hit the open rock. But at this level, the guess by the team without hammer is that they're going to want to put up some guards, and indeed that's what we see the call. Calling for the corner guard. We'll guess that Team Schneider's probably going to put an off-center guard on their rock that's biting the forefoot. And indeed, there's that call. But we're having a fairly standard opening here. We'll shout out to some of the team sponsors. So, team sponsors for home team Belway, Nufloors, Tight Lines Contracting Limited, Balance Plus, Complete Storage Center, Grizzly Excavating.
It's gonna work for line.
And RUI.
Line's good.
Team Schneider, we got a wide range.
Want it really tight, boys.
Sponsors.
As tight as it can go.
Main sponsor for their team's MVP Oilfield Services. And also Mountain View Safety Services. Big League Utilities.
I know, I'm giving you more
FST Links Golf Course, Fort St. John.
Yeah. I know the second one you're pretty aggressive, but like that's what I was trying to draw.
Those last two came through lead Alex Horvath. Previous two through Jason Ginter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sterling
like,
Middleton.
Are you not being positive
Sterling
enough?
Middleton
I can't really
is
tell.
linked to Big League Utilities.
Kinda weird,
Catlin Schneider
They're fucking moving.
with Mountain
That's the
View
exact
Safety
line I took for John
Services, and I think the oil field is probably due to his Saskatchewan roots.
Might be through.
So there you go. Big shout out to the main sponsors, the game sponsors, the team sponsors. It's a tough row to hoe. These Canadian pro teams, we use the word pro loosely. Only the top 20 or teams or so in the world are kind of able to make enough to make a full living. I would guess that almost all these guys out here have a full-time job. Sponsorships allow them to cover some of their expenses as they travel extensively from town to town in BC and across Canada. So there we go. Team Schneider was successful, capping a nice guard on top of their shot rock.
Never your rock, Sterling. Okay, just let it die, I think. Stay close, Alex. Yeah, go a bit, go a bit, go a bit, go a bit. Hard, 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 hard. Okay, good, Jay. Nice.
Team Belway had tried to come around their corner guard. Did get around, but were a bit heavy. And looks like they have a back biter. So that rock may come into play. It's part of the house. It can always come into play.
No, I thought if anything, you were like maybe even a little soft there.
Well, it looks like we're going to start peeling guards now.
Maybe a hair, not too bad though. Yeah. I don't. Alex's are just moving, so I don't know. I thought it was fine.
Red.
There they go. They got pretty much exactly what they wanted. Can they get this one all the way out? No. 8 inches from exactly what they wanted. They got rid of the double guard. They also made contact with the shot rock. And one of the three angle wasn't quite right. Weren't quite able to sneak it out. But it's a good shot by Team Belway. Really opens up the middle. They still have a double corner guard to go around. So they're looking good. That's a very successful shot at this point in the end.
That's good. Hard, guys. Really hard. Gotta be in. Hard. Hard, guys. Go, go, go. Hard. Still got it. Go, go. Come on, Alex. Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard. Get it in. Get it in. Oh, great speed. Just tell him we're getting really high times for his draws. It's 16-4.
I heard some commentary between teammates. Skip Mr. Schneider.
Okay.
Sharing their information as they assess speed.
Just need a little more juice on those. I'm getting like 16-4 on these drives.
I was just saying I'm not into. Am I getting out too fast?
I heard you. Yeah, I don't. Maybe a hair.
It's kind of just like it's pulling me left. I don't know.
Belway now.
Maybe a little too much. Yeah. You
They're
could
trying
tighten
to
up
come
a hair
around
and then
that
be a little more
previously
aggressive
thrown
with
Schneider rock.
it. Yeah.
Try to get buried and probably to the 8 foot. Maybe a trade to the edge of the 4 foot. They wanted to bury. They are by.
I gotta be back.
They're going to be deep
Go, Mike.
and pretty much out of sight from the hack. Is beyond the line.
14 and a half, but they had a 16.
Yeah. They
It
power.
can be
Yeah, and then
neutralized
15.
by a drawdown to it. For the moment, they are shot rock.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Whoa. We're by. We're by. Off. Off. It's got to curl now.
There you go. Shot called,
13-8.
shot made. Lovely. Little freeze tap. Effectively neutralizing that shot rock. Tapped it just a bit, so it's laying second shot. Now it looks like we're going to play stack 'em up. Calls made to freeze the one that just froze, so a common pattern. A little dangerous for both teams. Playing behind the tee line.
yeah, Darren. Hard. You're by. Yep. You're by. Oh.
Lovely shot. Bradwood frozen dead on top. There you go. So more stacking called for here by Team Schneider. Back and forth.
Click. Well then.
Both teams should really get a good
Stay
feeling about
close.
this
Whoa.
line.
Whoa.
It's the 5th rock,
Clean. Yep.
4th rock in a row
Whoa.
on this line.
Whoa. Stay close, Alex. Stay close. Just clean it. Clean it.
So also,
Clean it.
this
Good
is
shot.
really speed that line up. So everybody has to be careful of that. Same draw down the same line, time after time, and it just become
Good throw.
like a greased water slide. Super
Thank you.
slippery,
Appreciate it.
a little bit keener. Every rock. Now, if you kept doing that 100 times, eventually it'd slow down. You'd wear all the pebble off. But
I missed your second time.
this
First
pattern,
one was
5,
13-8.
6, 7 in a row, it just gets
It's like they got a 15
keener
through there.
and keener
Yeah,
and
so it's
keener.
quick.
There we go. There's just a little bit out. Might be a little bit up. It's coming in. It's coming in
Mike,
later.
get a
Different
couple
line
licks.
than the previous shot.
Oh, we're good
Coming
now.
down now.
Yeah, Darren. Yep.
Saw the
Hard.
curl really
Hard.
come in there.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Hurry. Hurry. Come on. That's good.
Just pick it.
There we go.
I mean, even if we catch
Two
it,
beauties in a row. Brad Wood. Home field
Ah, we
advantage.
on that.
gotta be a little careful.
the
If
back
this
eight.
one goes and
Believe
this
he-
jams.
They held it just
Stop
enough
thinking
that he
anything's
is
gonna
shot
curl.
rock.
Like I don't want this 6 to kind of go to
Angle
here, if that makes
wasn't
sense.
optimal, but for the time being,
Yeah,
shot rock
which is pretty hard not to.
by
What,
about an inch.
Yeah,
You
no.
could, but it's pretty touchy. Like,
How's that feel?
yeah, it's very, very
Okay.
perfect. Like, it's probably hard to not roll too far to get him a double. You know what I mean? If you're gonna actually get second shot out of it, you're probably always like, it's always gonna move that. No, but you got to be just perfectly on it then. Okay, let's try it. Just freeze the hair high. Can kind of pick it, but remember when Glennie threw that kind of pick and everything bounced hard? Like, I didn't see all that happening how it did, so I'm not really certain how it would happen if I hit it. I think our red might bounce out a little bit, so let's just try to freeze, hair high for shot. Maybe a sliver tap's okay. It's getting quick here now, boys. Like, yeah, I agree. I'll give you draw the button, I think is close, right? Maybe a few feet less than that. You guys are kind of off it and then it curled hard, so I think this is a better track.
Heard the view, how that skip is
I'd like
thinking.
to. Go ahead. Gotta go. Hard, everything. Line's good. Hard, go. Line's good.
Hand. I think he knew he was a bit light. He was encouraging the sweepers to go hard.
I mean, this is ideal here.
His commentary about how fast the ice was got maybe perhaps a tad cautious.
Yeah, right there.
In his mind, he didn't want to overthrow it.
Yeah, I mean, I was giving you here, right? That's gonna rack. That'll rack. So
it gives an opportunity now for Team Belway.
How much more?
The string on
They're line one by an inch.
Yeah, right there.
You get 17, 16.
I think it's the same speed. We're going on a little further.
Well, Jay's one top 12 was 65.
Yeah, should be close then.
You see where this ends up.
When you guys pounded the whole way?
If they want to be hidden, it's going to be hard to
so ideally, just draw past ours. T-line. Yeah, because if we corner up ours, he runs the red in and he's laying 2. So if we just get it past, he can't throw it in. Yeah. Yep. I think 14 3/4. It's probably the same as my draw of the button almost then. Real close. A hair quicker, eh? Yeah. He has a hair light, guys. Gotta go. All right, guys. Yep.
So there you go. You heard the conversation. Good communication. Skip informing the front end exactly where he wants it.
All right. Have to go anywhere here. Let's leave him there. And the worst thing is if I go here.
Schneider erred on the side of caution. Did not want to be deep. Did not want to move things around. The angles were bad. So that's off Mr. Belway. Particularly with personal error. He didn't want to be deep and muck things up. So a very successful shot is.
I think I can throw like
get around the red
at the
that we're
nose
looking at right
probably
now.
hold it long enough.
Didn't do it, but he has left a very difficult run back. And he has last rock. So if Team Schneider's not successful with this run back, he will have a
I was screaming. I was yelling bouncer. I was hoping it would clip just an inch around so he didn't have
low with heavy normal.
Team Schneider's opening deuce right
Tough
back.
for me to put it anywhere under there. So
a big shot for this end here now. Final rock for Team Schneider.
Yeah, that's true.
Trying to run back. Dead nut.
Yeah.
Shot rock. Very precise shot.
Hey, not throwing it real hard.
On its way. He's close. Close.
Yes, yes!
Off. Off. Curls a bit. Does make contact. Is it enough? It does not look like it's enough. It looks like Team Belway still shot by an inch. Players seem to indicate the same thing. By 1 inch. Holy moly.
Probably a hair more, right?
Game of millimeters, game of inches.
Oh, we got lots of force.
Valiant attempt. You heard
what do we went here for the draw of the button?
Yeah.
I go there, eh?
Got jumped to the 1 second, hey?
So there you go. Their shooter rolled
shot.
across the
Four shot.
centered blue jar. So
Piece
that
of
has
four.
shifted
Touch
this
forward.
draw out.
Good.
About an extra 1.5 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So they
back
are
to the
on
draw of
a
the
new
button speed, I
path.
think.
Kind of is their draw path, though.
This was a educated guesstimate. Little consultation between Belway and Brad Wood. They used the former draw as their reference point. Just to the broom. Looks like he's got a little more on it than his last draw attempt. He's out on fresh path.
Okay, it's starting to curl. Yep.
And out, there goes the curl.
Hard.
Sweep now, hard sweep to get it by.
Okay, whoa.
No. Weight was lovely. New path. Curled earlier, broke earlier, curled a little harder. We do have that single. So that wraps up end 2. Score of 1 for Belway. 2-1 after 2 ends for Team Schneider. Schneider gets the lead by 1 and now has hammer. Start the third end.
Let's go, Alex. You want to go open side again?
Well, as they do a little discussing,
Okay,
they have a little conference before they begin this end. We'll look across the sheets. 5 other games going. We have a 1-all tie over on the wall, sheet F.
If they're halfway over.
Nobert.
Otherwise, we'll go open side.
And, well, bless something. Sheet E, Park and Kleider, also 1-all. Sheet D, McEwen and Sluchinski, 1-0 McEwen.
Whoa.
Howard
There.
and Carruthers, 2-0 Carruthers. And to our left, Casper and Dangerfield.
Yep.
With Casper out to a 2-1 lead after 2 ends. We're back to our sheet. First rock, center guard. Put up by Team Belway
That's hard.
early in the game.
I
Set up
didn't
for a
get it up
steal.
there.
Sure jumped.
Sure did, didn't it?
As soon as I got near that 8-foot line, sort of like fell off something.
I got this side, Sterling.
I gotta watch the other side. I think there might be a bit of a ridge.
Yeah.
It just sort of fell.
Oh, this is Gonzo, yeah. The weight was
You
pretty
rocked a
close,
little
eh?
bit.
Yeah.
Good shot. Nice.
Skip mics and thirds are coming through nice clearly on this sheet, this equipment. And some good discussions we've heard.
Yep. Yes. Hard, Brad. Hard. Right to it.
Really giving us a window into their thought processes and analyses, which contribute to their strategy selections. It's a nice treat. It really gives us that window into their head. Not only what they're thinking, but how they form their opinions and their strategies.
15. Go ahead, Sterling. Good. Nice shot. Oh boy. Not going as crazy there, hey? Like he was walking for the first end though. It's almost like you go a little farther and it comes across the line.
Yeah, Brad. Hard.
Successful hit and sit.
Yeah, a little tight.
Team Belway. Team Schneider now calling for the freeze. With that rock just biting the back of the tee line. It's open and available for a corner freeze.
A little bit of room. Gotta let it work a bit.
Rock right in the center line for a long time. Starting to break now, a little bit late though. Tad up. That's why it didn't break as early as it should have. Does it stay in the rings? Yes, stays for a backbiter.
Same
We'll
as
be
yours.
happy with it.
Oh, that one's in.
At least it's in the rings. If it's in the rings, it can, by default, come into play at some point. Team Belway, with that rock going deep, gives them an opportunity now. Draw around the center guard, lie two, keep the pressure on.
Yep.
Potentially look for a way to get a steal.
Hard, Brad. Tight line.
This rock looks good. It is curling. Looks like they might be able to hold it to get it by.
Gotta get it by. Okay.
And they do. And the weight looks good. Beautiful shot. Full four. Above the button. Almost perfectly
3/4
buried.
high, 7/8 high.
We should have got that even though. It's coming out the other side though.
Yes, hard. Oh.
Run back attempt. Over curls just a tad. Looks like Team Belway
A little tight.
call to put the guard back up. And the ice is keen when the rocks are sharp like this, when there's a lot of curl. Good guards are not an easy shot. Not an easy shot. A very precise shot on both weight and line. So, although it might seem it's a simple shot, to a casual observer when you watch these games, you might think it's an easy shot. It is not.
Line's pretty good.
The combination of line and weight have to be precise. Precise mix. Very, very good guard put up. You see just a tad over curl. Shot rock now visible, probably 4 inches of it from the hack, but good enough. Keeps Team Schneider chasing. They don't want that center guard there, and they wouldn't mind doing a raise.
Yep. Really hard.
And
Hard.
switch turns here. Oh. Took out their own biter at the back there. Did get rid of the guard. So Team Belway gonna put it back up again, or attempt to put it back up again. Belway, pressure on here, and 3. Fighting aggressively to steal one back, get this game leveled up. Schneider still looking away. Can we create a deuce? Drawing and guarding this line a while now. Lovely effort. Probably the best guard yet. Virtually perfect. Tight to the house.
Holy, he's loud over
Totally,
there. Hurting my ears.
totally
Like I'm plugging my ear when
guarding.
it's coming down there.
Run back at number 3. Third time lucky.
Okay.
They got shot rock off of the middle. That opens up a better scoring area. Shot doesn't leave the rings. Rolls to the right side.
Okay.
Now Mr. Belway is called. He wants to draw around that center guard. The difference now is any run back made by Team Schneider will be running back their own rock. A much preferred situation for Team Schneider. First things first. Skip Belway.
It's pretty quick here, eh? 15? Hairless. Middle.
As his last minute consultation with his sweepers confirms the speed of this line. We heard 15 seconds hog to hog. That's what he's trying to throw. That's what his main sweeper figures it is. And we heard him make the adjustment on the broom. Asked for just a little less ice.
Yeah, then. Line's fine.
Assessment's made. Lets it go. He does have room. Waiting for it to finish. It's finishing hard now. A little low. Perhaps just a smidge deeper than they had hoped. Well thrown, well buried.
Search.
After a lot of patience, that extra
I'd like to be like here.
extra foot and a
I'd like to
half.
show a piece on this side, and
And now there is an opportunity
I don't know.
for Team Schneider to use that rock.
So they're taking out here.
He's down to it. The draw just in front of it.
Comes in pretty good still. Okay.
Oh, they swept
I
it
guess
early.
worst case we can freeze right on the nose of that.
Shoot. Can't get it figured out. That glid nice.
Yeah, I'd like to kind of like, if anything, over curl, like go top button and over curl the hair on that side. I didn't know what turn to take, to be honest. Dead buried.
First time all
Good,
weekend.
yeah. Dead buried, top button. And if we're hanging a bit, we'll just freeze the nose of that blue. Not too much ice. Like they're taking a broom more than that. So I want to get too tight, like, because they kind of are taking off every once in a while. Okay, I'm going to give you 15.
Both teams seem to have assessed 15 seconds hog to hog for a draw.
Go ahead. Line's good. Bit of room, guys,
A
easy.
little bit of a narrower path.
Clean.
Mr. Belway.
Go ahead, line's good.
We heard that in the discussion.
Line's good. Hard. Hard, line's good. Hard. Hard, get it there.
Using their sweepers.
Okay, good spot.
That's pretty much exactly what he wanted. We heard him, plan B was to freeze, but if they could,
15.
they wanted to stay above the tee line.
Pick it. I don't know.
Truthfully, he had
We go to here, I
wanted
guess
to
it's okay.
curl a bit more.
It would be
But
shot.
depth-wise,
Like,
fantastic.
Yeah, it would be shot if we were
Don't
here.
get too tight.
Fantastic shot. Very
Every once in a while, once they
difficult to
start
move
curling,
with
they're kind of
backing.
going hard, right? I want to stay
Yeah.
in the same kind of path they were throwing if possible.
That pick is pretty thin.
Yeah.
Eh?
Well, the thing, if we lose that, we lose it, right?
What do you mean?
If it clips this one, who cares?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
The pick, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't matter. Just get it out, but I don't know. That's pretty thin to get it over the top. But this ain't free. We haven't thrown this yet.
Yeah.
I mean, if I get it to here, even here is good. Here's only one.
Yeah. The other shot.
Even his tap is only one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, tap is one, so you can go
Big guard it and he gets one.
Why don't you just...
Hopefully I don't have to play it.
Well, no, he can throw halfway, right?
Yeah, I guess,
He
yeah.
can throw halfway. Well, so I think he...
There you
Or you do that, or you throw
Right. Yeah.
Now then he just draws this way. Yeah.
I didn't think I was super
Placement of that last rock by Schneider as Mr. Belway humming and hawing.
I feel like I normally am a little more positive.
Where does he really want to end up, and how does he really want to
I
get
was
there? So
really
he is considering drawing from the other side.
You throw it back four and get to the inside?
Maybe. I mean, they were throwing it out there, though. They had fun. They had more ice than me.
He's a bit the old school technique. Come back out and look back
I don't
at
mind that. I don't mind that.
it. Give yourself the view from the hack, effectively. And because of that,
Just like
he now
same weight I just threw when they sweep it, it's 2 more feet.
Original side.
Okay, let's try that.
He wants to come in there. Freeze just across the face of Shot Rock. Let him have his one. Force of one, as it were. And then take
do you
the
guys
hammer
like?
back. And
No good.
Like, that's
He draws the other way for 2.
position A. For position B is like...
So we either throw the pick,
top button, just
this
crossing center.
foot,
Kind of
not
like
even,
that's pretty good
but they're
view.
staggered the wrong way.
But
We're
at the
thinking
same
like
time, if you do that,
same weight I just threw, and you sweep it, and we should curl by the guard and get the inside and tap it back. Okay.
Finish it up.
Oh, it does.
And there you heard it from the skip himself.
Yeah, I don't think that's there.
The old skips, very good communicators, telling their front end exactly what they're after.
I can throw the same way, yeah, because you guys didn't even sweep that. So,
Includes an assessment of previous rocks. Always refining as a team. What line, what weight to throw.
yep. Yep.
Hopefully a little more oomph. He's not out as wide as he was, but he does want to get closer to that guard this time. Get across the face. This is very, very close. Can they hold it? They're trying to get by. They just get by. They do cross the face. They tap it, but not far enough.
Curl.
Not far enough that the red
Okay,
is
so over
worse than the
here,
back
we're throwing
blue.
that way, we're throwing them like
However,
here.
Wow.
For
Need a little bit more
button,
weight.
only so far
I thought that was more out of my
blue
hand
is
too,
shot
eh?
by about 2 inches.
Different track though.
back 8, back 4.
The other one ran, and that one I was.
Right? Or do we
We're
have to
shot.
squeeze?
Yeah.
All of these, like, we need to get kind of right to know.
I guess we could always
Rule
have
game,
that
curling.
slide away,
Rule
tighten
game.
up
Game
a
of
bit.
inches.
I slide tight and it feed it out there
That
a
was
bit.
a very good
Just throw
shot.
back.
I knew it was gonna curl because it was soft, kind of a saucy.
Just a tad more curl than
Okay.
that.
Oh man.
So now their fate rests in the opposition's hands. There's a shot here for
Back
2.
out. Back 8, I think.
There is enough danger.
Got to move in a rock at least, but just try and take some of the curl out of it a bit.
Technically, a steal is still
No,
on the
needed
table.
another foot.
And a score of 1 is
What
on
do you
the
guys think
table.
about ice?
Yeah.
And at this
I don't know,
point,
like,
our
you're going so
maximum
it's hard to
2
kind of
inches,
judge.
2 inch left
Very
curl
good.
is
Quite
pretty
hard.
good. This is going
We just haven't
sideways
thrown
over
it here
here.
yet.
Yeah, I'm shot pickup.
Find out
Yeah,
shortly.
That's max ice for it. It's 3 brooms less than the draw. So, okay, let's just be patient with it. What's that? Nose is good. We can even actually hit it a sliver high. Sliver less, 16 of it, yeah, okay.
It rolls
so
out
I'm gonna
here,
put it
eh?
at
The other one would
45.
beat it if it doesn't
Is that
touch
good?
it on the way by.
Yeah.
Okay, whoa. Whoa! 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 Clean! Whoa, easy! Yep! Hard! Hard up! Right to it, hard!
There we go. A minor bit of panic. Perfectly executed. Team Schneider gets another deuce. Takes a 4-1 lead after 3 ends.
It's a little wider than the other one, so keep an eye on it. No, look, line's fine, just for weight.
All right.
Okay, just go tight. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
And 4. Pretty standard opening. Schneider with the lead. Goes to the center guard. Belway chasing. Puts up a corner guard. Team Schneider now trying to come around.
Where are we?
Drawing around
Lead.
their center guard.
Yep, rub up. J for line, just
Assume
J
they'd
for
like
line.
to be in
J
the-
for line.
Biting the
Gotta keep it over there,
4-footer
it's
in the
overcurl.
top of the 4-foot.
J, please.
Line looks good. Weight looks good.
Whoa, Sterling, whoa, just J.
Calls the sweepers off. You can see it curls and comes out the other side. I'll probably see about a quarter or
There's
something
all
of
right.
that. Probably a third of
There's
that.
all right. Yeah.
Quarter from the hack,
We need
far
time to
hack.
ice. Want me to open
Not a
the door?
concern to
You
Mr.
can do more.
Belway at this time. Very quickly. Puts the broom down. He wants to go around his own corner. Wants to get around his own corner.
Yeah, Mike.
Or a line shot at this point.
We didn't
Just
really
like-
know
just
the
like-
first
He'd
game,
like to
but
be
obviously
buried.
it
He'd
was
like to be above the
scattered.
tee line.
Yeah.
Keep her coming, Mike.
Looking pretty good.
Keep her going. Keep her going.
Not 100% buried. Is above the tee line. You'd have to call that a success.
What do you got? Half.
Schneider asked how much can you see from the hack. We didn't hear the exact answer, but we know enough that he's throwing a weight shot at it. Hack. He figures he's got enough view of it that he can get by that guard. Hack weight. Remove the Belway
clean,
stone.
clean.
Keep the pressure on his opponent.
Curl.
Early
Please.
on, riding the center line. Now it breaks.
Curl.
Pretty hard off of that center line.
Hard Sterling.
Trying to make
Hard
it
Sterling.
curl.
Right to it. I gotta go. I got the blue.
They are successful. Perfect line, perfect weight. Just enough oomph. Tap the Belway stone out the back quadrant. Taps it out by a bit less than a foot. Very high level.
I think it's a normal.
Well executed shot. Successfully removes, remains shot rock. Team Belway, I think, did want to roll in behind. They also had the option to roll out to the wing in behind their corner guard. So they're right in between both. Leaves them wide open.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Really hard. Hard filling.
Early.
Hard for everything. Hard. Hard for a piece now.
They got their piece. They got enough to get rid of the rock.
Charlie's getting soft tonight.
Shooter. Well enough that the shooter didn't spill out.
11-5.
Belway gonna ignore the middle. Because that rock drifted so far, because shot rock is visible from the hack, he's going back to attempt to try to get a multiple score by using this corner card. He knows this line. Both teams now getting their draw weight to match the conditions on this sheet on this night. Coming by that guard much closer. They're going to get buried, fully buried on this one. Much more so than their first attempt. So that's going to be fully buried. Out counts third rock. That's the main thing. So now Mr. Schneider is forced to change his strategy. Points out two options to his team. Looks like they're choosing the run back double.
Copy!
Was to draw around and freeze their own lie two.
Copy!
Good communication.
How can the 8 get second shot?
Good clarification between shooter, last minute checking. Found out top 8. We need top 8
Clean.
to be second shot.
Ready?
Shot. How's their weight? How's the finish?
Keep going.
Little bump. Lane 2. Finish and freeze on top like they wanted. There are options for Team Belway. None of them easy. Throw a high weight, hit where you can see on the right-hand side, and if you hit that spot properly, the Reds could leave the ring.
They get the top.
If you overthrow, you will take the center guard away. You could also come down the other side. Looks like they're going a sort of happy medium here. I think a board weight, hack weight. Move those rocks off the middle and have their shooter roll into cover behind the corner guard. A little light, a little tight. Just going to remove
Roll it off.
that center guard.
Roll her off.
Shooter rolls away. Middle's
Holy.
now open again.
Arrow flat.
So that was the de facto plan B. Nothing wrong with that. Forces Team Schneider to see what they're going to do about the situation. And Belway needs to put a guard up. He wants to move the guard now.
Tight guard.
Be it over and guard the center one rather than the.
Rather you be top close than halfway.
As mentioned previously, these are not easy on keen, sharp rock ice. Any mistake on the placement of this should be an opportunity for two for Team Belway. So,
Line's good.
an important
Clean.
shot with a
Yeah, make sure it's tight. Gotta be tight.
precise landing pad. Looks like they're going to execute well. Throws a little more than he wanted. So it's shifted over. Much more visible now.
Okay.
I'm going to assume Belway is going to effectively go for the same shot they went before. It's more visible. That's where they can throw harder at it. I think he might be changing.
Yeah, throw like control.
Go crazy.
Like easy. Easy control.
Yeah. So they are up in their weight. They're going for the double rather than focusing on where they roll.
He's kind of almost too much behind it right now.
So they're adjusting weight and line, adjusting to
But now it's kind of like
two things. Shot
Yep.
to shot.
Yep.
Sweeping called for right out of the hand. Usually a sign they were a little bit tight on the broom.
Watch this loose, Curling.
And indeed, just
Oh, boy.
flipping the guard out front. Making contact with their own in the rings. Does stay in the rings, doesn't really change much.
Same thing, I guess.
There's still third rock undercover. We're going to have a repeat here. Mr. Schneider now. Once again, going to try and replace that
Same
guard.
thing. Try to put it in a better spot.
There you go. You heard him. He wants it in a little
Let's
bit.
try to guard that center line more than anything, because Sterling's was 16-4 to whatever.
Yeah, we got no way to draw in there either.
Good spot, eh? Pretty. Right. I liked it. A little bit of room. Line's good. Line's good. Put it right on the center line. Jay, it's over curling if anything.
There you go. He made the adjustment. He moved his guard over about one rock.
Yeah,
I
just
know
right
we
in
were
the
working
crotch,
on
eh?
kind of getting behind it, but we're starting to I think you need a little more angle right now. You're too much that way, yeah. You're almost like over that way, if that makes sense. Just the way your
Stones.
room is. But just with the touching the rocks, it's almost, we kind of have to almost.
Yeah, we can
hold them
throw
up a
this.
bit. Just with them touching the rocks now, we kind of have to hold them up there a little bit, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, so you
Because
want
they're
to start?
I want you to start with more of an angle. Nice. Yeah. Okay. You're almost too far now, yeah. Because they're kind of just going. You know what I mean?
Black chunk right there.
Good. Good spot.
So here, high side.
So say they make the run double, we'll either just go right around it the same shot, or I'll just bury one of the outturn.
I think we just bury with the outturn.
Yeah.
We know that like kind of runs and it throws good at
Yeah.
No. There. God.
Same shot?
There we go, attempted run back.
Or do we wanna,
Didn't
like-
get the curl he wanted. Didn't
That curl
move.
lots.
Center guard. Unfortunately, his shooter took out his third rock. Schneider
Just probably
line
give
4.
him a nose triple. It's not great.
No pressure
I
going
guess
to really
we're
be
here. He's
on.
got to hit it
Red
high.
no
and he
draw
can't,
right now.
Last rock in this end.
No.
Belway with
Same
hammer
line.
and 1 rock remaining.
I was aiming for the same thing. If it's a hair more, then just give me a teeny bit more ice. Almost the same. I guess they didn't really sweep it, so give me the same ice.
There you hit final
I don't
preparations.
know. We kind of pick and choose here what we want to do. Like we can put it in the same spot.
Jeepers.
Well, it's kind of up to you guys. Like put it where you want. Like we can go frozen on our red in the middle too. Like, but anywhere in that line, I think is good. Like I don't really know how he's getting one right now. He's probably drawing wide out turn, I would think. I could have hair. It just
How do
if
we,
you don't try perfectly, it's nose triple.
Can't
I
even get
can
in
go
there.
similar weight. We can go full 8 though, or even nose frozen on it. Okay.
There you go. He gave his sweepers
Had a
quite
hair
a
more.
wide
I had a hair more.
berth on depth. Anywhere from exactly where he was before to frozen.
Clean, Jay. Little bit, Jay. Okay, line's
Range
good.
of about 6 feet. So it's
Yeah, go ahead. Line's
mostly a
good.
line shot. He's coming a bit deeper.
Oh, don't set up a triple.
But he likes the line.
Tap it a bit. I don't know. It's like the only spot we can't go certain. We gotta make a line call on it, like I know. It's not your fault.
No. I don't know. It's gonna.
Jeez.
I set that out a bit, eh?
I do think he's a little fussier than he needs to be. He came in. It was his
Oh, I like this
one of his
turn.
options to be frozen right in.
Let's set that a bit.
Like we gotta know the only spot we can't go. They're calling top 8 the whole way, so we gotta make a decision. Right? Like, that's the only spot we can't go, and we swept it right
As the downside is
to it. So they're
a
calling top 8.
relatively easy hit on
Whether we
nose
nose on that one, or
that brings Schneider
But then
down
we have
to
to
1,
go.
but that's still a
That's a hair
steal.
there. There's got to be a hair early.
So that's a success in anybody's book. I guess there
then
is
we
a
need to throw.
small
Saying we need to
potential
make a call and
for a
pick where we want to go and tell them. what
wild
we want.
triple
We just kind of swept the whole way, didn't say anything, got one.
and sit for 1. That would be a huge success at this point. For Team Belway.
They might get away
Rocks
with it.
on the way.
There. There.
He's going to be pretty
Hi,
close
man.
to nose.
Oh, Mike. Mike.
He's got nose. Where do they go? He gets the triple enough, rolls it away, and does score a single. So a little bit of depth, error, if you will. Wasn't really even an error by Team Schneider, and gave Mr. Belway an opportunity. He took advantage of it, hit it where he needed, moved enough granite, and left his shooter remaining as shot. The way things were looking near the end of that end, that'd be a big breath of relief. That keeps them in the game. It's only a 2-point deficit after 4 ends. That means it's anybody's match still. 4 ends is a lot of curling. There is the back half, so we're beginning of the money ends now. You'd rather finish good and start slowly than start good and finish slowly. The mics on these back ends of both these teams working really well. This is the best game I've covered. You can hear clearly
Come on, get her to the line.
the discussions. Both skips very similar, both very communicative. Have good discussions with their thirds and their front ends. A real nice window into the thought processes.
He throws in the boards, we can't score.
Kind of helped you out.
Yeah, that worked out quite well.
There was a
Orbit a room.
like gunner weight.
Gonna have to
There
curl.
was you could have got
Curl if you can.
Oh, really?
There's another example. We got to hear Brad Wood. He agrees with me. He felt that worked out quite well. And they're happy to get that one. The way that end progressed, I think they're feeling pretty good. A little jolt of confidence. Still have a ways to go. They have a 2-point deficit, but that can happen in a heartbeat. That can be covered in a heartbeat.
Line's good. No bump, no bump.
So they're going to get aggressive now with the hammer, without a hammer. Do their best to set them up for a possible steal. In the back of their mind, keeping their strategy so that if steal isn't looking likely, how do we force them to one? Force to one, take two, force to one, take two, go to an extra end. That would be the pattern as the game is right now. That would be the wisest strategy.
Bit of room. Gonna have to
More
curl.
risk trying to steal
Curl.
than to force.
Curl. 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 Gotta go. Have to curl.
See how this end progresses.
Keep going. Right to it. Right to it. Right to it. Right to it. Good.
Both teams getting the sheet dialed in. Got a little center line drill going here. Everything is biting the center line. Guard was placed well. The draws are being placed pretty much exactly where requested. So both teams getting dialed in now. 5 ends in. Got the sheet figured. Got the speeds figured. Jitters are gone. They're in mid-game focus, focused on their various tasks.
Yep, tight, bad, hard. Okay, you're by. You're by. Where is it? It's still tight line. Straight. Oh, you're bumping. Whoa. Oh.
Mild lament from Skip Belway. Apparently he didn't really want that bump.
Just throw. If you get the guard, you get the guard.
Oh, we are throwing a big weight shot here.
Throw half, Jay. Throw half.
Nobody moving. Where they stop, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Where will the Rocks come to a rest?
Whoa.
Used to be a
Clean. Whoa.
line hack weight.
Curl. Hard, buddy. Go.
The guard.
Already got a good one.
Slightly across the face of the blue. Moves it from play. Very successful shot. Outnumbering Belway 3-1 in the house now. It's all behind that center guard effectively. There's a red poking out on an angle that if he hit, will probably remove shot rock and second rock, which would include the only Belway.
Full 12.
Belway sees that too. He wants to squeeze in. Get a 3-to-2 ratio. Take away the incentive and ability to hit that red and remove the Belway, the lone Belway star. This one for Nestle right in the top of that stack on the right-hand side.
Line's good. Top 12. Tight lines, curling, yep.
It's curling,
Yep.
it's curling hard now.
Hard.
Perhaps a little late.
Hurry. Oh boy. Hard. Come on, bring it on the other side, maybe. Oh boy. Wow, that curl. Looked pretty good line off the first half.
It's like the sheets just change if you don't play that side.
Yeah.
What you're gonna get?
Okay. It's 15-6 on his. Clean? Yeah. Yep. Hard. Gotta go. Hard line. Hard. Right to it. Need a bounce on the 7. Hey, whoa. Nice shot there. Sit. Nice shot.
Oh, a little bounce off. That's very fortuitous for Team Schneider. That really makes the angle dangerous. Team Belway now. So their previous rock, it really overcurled. This debate whether it picked.
We're in big trouble.
There we heard Brad Wood. A very straightforward assessment. Quote, we're in big trouble. Unquote.
Yeah, this should kind of way you want to like. I think it should be a bit more than that. You're moving 3 rocks. This is hitting this one anyway. Yep. So looks like it's curling pretty big, eh? Like it's going big.
Looks like they're going to be throwing some kind of back house weight, move the angles around. With that broom, I don't know that they're moving rocks out of the rings, but they can see the angles aren't good to their advantage right now. So they're going to jiggle them around. If they can get across the face of the contact rock, their shooter rock should nestle into a pretty good spot. Kind of important for them to get another rock in the mix there. Their current best rock being very susceptible to removal at this point. There we go. It's almost hack weight. Not getting across the nose. Getting a good little impact. They did get movement, but without getting across the face.
Good throw. I thought I'd throw more than that.
Not quite the movement they wanted.
Not terrible. No. It's better than getting on the other side, though, because then you might have punched it through and had a whole ball of them.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave. Kind of shot. Yeah, that wasn't. That was good. That was just hack. Other shot is this. Yeah, that was good.
I thought it was going to come out. Across the face, try and keep it.
Yeah. Still not good. It's still not good.
No. Those are sets of maybe it'll be around 3.
Easy. Clean. Yep. Hard. Hard line. Really gotta go, guys. Come on. Go. Hard. Gotta move it a bit. Okay.
Quite a stack in there. Schneider line 1, 2, Belway line 3, Schneider line 4, 5, and 6, and Belway 7. As the Rocks lay, big advantage to Team Schneider.
You gotta hit it.
Some critical.
Hey, you gotta hit it.
Critical shots coming up. We heard Mr. Wood. Gotta hit it. So now it's a matter of where do we want to hit it.
We can't roll off, though. I'd like to throw some weight at it, but can you make that into the crotch? This doesn't, hit takes that out, though. Well, you can only see enough to get it to there. I think so. How do you get to, can only throw a wall at it.
You got two choices.
Yep.
I've looked at both. Going back to their original. Both Skip and Third agree that they got to get some weight. Skip has pointed out they do not want to roll off the top to the right. That means they need to come close to that guard. Their assessed optimal contact point.
That's not bad. Well, yeah, if you move it a foot, what's he got? Guess we're not getting a lot out of that. I guess boom, boom. Yeah.
Take this opportunity to look across
Still
the other
gonna be
sheets, far sheet,
more
sheet
kickers.
F.
Okay, let's throw this.
Noberg, big lead now.
Yeah. 'Cause we don't make it though, we're done.
Sheet E, Park,
game.
taking the lead, 4-2.
But this doesn't get us a lot, but all right, throw it.
McEwen down to Sluchinski. 4-2 for Sluchinski. Howard and Carruthers locked in a duel. All tied up at 3. And over on the other wall, Casper has taken a significant lead. 7-3 over Dangerfield. Here we go, decision finally made. A lot of discussion, a lot of different options. Come back to their original. We're going to throw some kind of weight down this right-hand side. Previously, we know they'd like to get all the way to nose.
Mike!
This line earlier was warping, and I remember one of them had commented, the skipper commented, Mr. Belway, with his front end fresh. So the pebble was fresh, and the rocks were really grabbing that fresh pebble. Because now that same line, we're 4 ends later. That's the line that was
need a little more curl
in the first end. And there you go. You heard Brad say didn't want to curl. So same line, same sheet, same rocks. 4 ends later.
Tap this 5 up a little bit. Stay here high.
The ice changes.
Got off that
living.
now,
It's
though.
breathing.
Like with a back line or...
It's a living.
Need probably a few more feet.
Does
Should
it
be
look
4
like
coming across
it's
the
like
middle.
it's just sitting there, but it's constantly changing. Pebble getting worn down. Surface temperature mildly up and down in micro degrees. Pebble getting smoothed over.
I don't think the center one goes.
Then you get out on a new path. The pebble's still fresh. Maybe picked up a bit of frost. Well, nothing going over it.
Hard line! Hard every Hard, guys, hard! Hard! Keep going! Gotta stay high, stay high, stay high. Good sweep.
There you go.
Shot.
Well thought out, well executed, well managed. A lot of sweeping to get it by that guard.
Good throw, good weight. We kind of almost need them down early on the side, or else they just like start going sideways.
Only one real true center guard, and a lot of rocks in this house.
Can't play that.
3 in the bucket.
Dead nose. You only get 2 out.
3 counting right now. Schneider. 4th
No, that ain't
the
going.
blue Belway rock biting.
What if we off that hard? We can't get it thin enough onto the 5.
5,
You
6.
touched that 2.
Yeah.
Belong to Schneider. 7.
I guess it's dead nose on that.
Still belongs to
And then we might have a tap next time.
Belway.
Like this one, maybe it'll spin a hair.
The other
and then
side
we can
of
just
the
tap, tap.
8 foot looks like it's
This will catch
rock 9.
on here anyway, right? If it did roll out, maybe not. What do you like for weight? Yep.
The layout of the rocks. Selection is granite moving time for Mr. Belway.
I was thinking control, but now let's go normal. Yeah, normal.
So normal hit weight. It's an old school
Dead
big
nose.
takeout weight, not peel.
Still not great.
Very firm weight. He wants to move some
Well,
granite.
let's try and
I think
maybe
he
we'll
wants
have a
to
little
keep
tap
it,
on our shooter on this
from
one next time.
overcurling.
I think we need more ice
See
than
how
that.
many rocks you can move.
I think we gotta go more.
I would say a very good success here would leave
Just
Schneider
normal.
line only the 1.
Mike.
It's on its way. Asking for some curl. Ran very similar to Brad's rock. More oomph. Did get one of them out of there. So not the optimal potential 3. One of the somewhat pleasing 2.
Hey.
See body language,
Nothing.
Mr. Belway.
There you go.
Tad
Here for now.
disappointed.
It's like 0 curl there now.
We go here for now, and then I don't know
Wow.
what they do, and then we
You
have
see
this.
anything
again.
magical?
I just don't know if that, like, what's the difference.
Mr. Belway confirming our current assessment. He too has noted that it curled like crazy early on.
I don't know if that
It's
really
just
matters.
Not the
but
curl on
I
that
don't,
line
we're
is
just
not
trying to
there
swap
now
and trying to do this or
with the
something.
big
right?
weight shots.
Yeah,
you're right, Brad.
They probably have some sort of skinny something
thought
on
it
the
would curl.
here. Or they're going to try to come up
Now
this
Team
one.
Schneider analyzing the situation.
I don't think any of them are very good for him.
In a very, very good
Yeah.
situation.
Well, you can.
Just put the broom in.
You want to make things as good
They
as
come up at
possible.
the end.
Like I was thinking just going here then.
They are in a position, they have the hammer. They're in a position to get a multiple.
Ow.
Take real control of the game, so they're carefully considering their options.
I gotta, like, if we go here, what does he do?
What do we do?
One of them, and then we have this for 4.
We can come off our blue.
Just trying to avoid him getting in here, like
Maybe hope we
sitting
only
in
get
here,
2.
This way, kind of same thing, I guess, right? That's the other shot. That's the other shot. Is just
Yeah, but they got pretty easy runs though, depending where it ends up.
yeah. Okay, let's go somewhere like here to here.
Then we come off our blue onto that.
Okay,
Boom, boom, sit there.
right there.
We're pretty. I guess he's got the nose tap on the center for 3, but I mean we can't. You got 3, we're toast anyway.
Give me one. Give me one. We're gonna kind of want to keep it out there a little bit early. It's not horrible, but like it's significant more ice, and I'll be a little more positive. I don't think we should get there, but I'll try to give you somewhere on top 8 weight. I mean, anywhere from frozen to bite the 12 foot. Yeah? Okay. So give you the same, I give you the top 8, or a little more than that? Last end? A little more? Okay. Line's good. Early. Line's good. Clean.
He's going to be very close to where he wanted. We heard him say, if I put it right in here, what do they do? So
Good sweep.
I would think he'd be pretty happy with
it's
that.
that.
Big pressure.
I think it's pretty good.
Even Mr. Belway overheard him in the background.
And then Frey. Like back. Back
If
8
he
weight.
gives up a 3 here,
Hey?
his chances are not good at winning the game. So
Yeah, I mean, you push it all the way back to there. I mean, they got a pretty easy one. I mean, here is ideal,
Yeah, right here's nice.
there you go.
and then
So he's
hopefully
gonna
they don't
try a
get that.
tap,
It'd be a heck of a
red
force.
onto blue. Get that blue tap to foot.
Back 8,
and a
eh?
half on an angle. In behind cover.
Kind of nice, I guess. Like if he punches it too far.
And he may be able to force a single. Hugely critical shot.
Huh?
This could well be.
Tap red on the blue, almost on the nose, and
We'll call
just
it
chisel
the
blue over to the butt.
ECC turning point. Penticton Curling Club turning point
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, with like back 8 weight.
This is why you get the big bucks. An absolute pistol here, and it'll take the wind out of the sails of
Yeah, I think it's
Schneider
back
rink.
8, eh?
The way this end is played out, I think they'd be disappointed to only get one.
What do you think for weight here?
If things don't work out,
Well,
it could be a
we're way out
big
there, though.
score. 3 or
Yeah, 14.
more. They already have a 2-point lead.
Yeah, I think somewhere around there. 14 a quarter. We got to make a try at it.
You guys are slow. Holy smokes.
Eh. Yeah.
He's in the hack. The room is set. It's on his way. It's only the sweepers in the line
Whoa,
right now
whoa.
controlling destiny.
Oh,
Looks to get out of his hand.
Yep! Yep! Hard!
It's over Curly.
Hard!
Not going to get it.
Hard! Oh,
Perhaps through the port. No. A wick and a roll in. It's actually not a bad roll. Brings, well, it makes no difference in a certain sense. Red still lying 3,
It's close between those
but
two.
the chance for a 4
out of
Wait.
sight.
is
This
now
one.
much more difficult.
Wait was there.
The only thing with this
Just
is, like,
removing current
Roll in for
4th
4.
rock
Well,
won't get them
I think
4.
we can. I think we can get right to our 5 or
Because
shot.
of Mr. Belway's
it's a measure
shooter
for 5.
rolling in. He just
Yeah.
looks like he's just out counting the other
Well, I don't know if that gets shot
red
over
top
this.
4 biter.
I don't think it does.
What a disaster.
But if
looks to me like if we chisel
Schneider taps that rock in, I don't think it'll get in deep enough to beat the blue on the other side. It's got to
You're fine halfway down.
Well, who do you think shot
4
between these
inches
two?
of bite on that
And
4
then
foot.
all of our hits down there did 0.
Yeah, we watched there were 2 in a row, didn't we?
Brad's and mine, yeah. 2 of those hits.
And the hits.
Railed down there.
Might be them, yeah. As long as you think we can do that.
Oh, I thought we had
This is
that on
kind
the
of
hog
hard to
line.
make actually because it's kind of buried.
It was
so
real good. It was out wide. Like Brad was like
Oh.
almost like a whoa, and then it was like, no, I'm like,
He
it
could
is all
tap
whoa.
it on an angle. He might actually be able to move 3rd rock
Oh, yeah.
over and nudge 4th
Wow.
rock over.
Same ice.
No,
I think everything.
basically-
We took a long time.
3 more. Wait. We gotta hit.
There's a
his- kinda wanna
downside.
hit,
If
like,
he doesn't hit the
3rd.
right spot, he
Okay.
could actually remove one of his and end up scoring 2. So there it is. Potential for
Give me
a
a few more
big
feet.
score.
And we want to hit like a 3rd of the red that I just threw. Think if we push it in there, we're 4th. We're 4th.
So there you heard it from Mr. Schneider himself. Wants to hit a third of that red that he can see on the right-hand side, just above the 4-foot. Feel they can push it forward enough to be forced.
A little heavy, maybe. Room. Clean.
Line is pretty good. Should start to curl about now.
Yep.
Indeed, it does.
Whoa. Yep.
Going to hit very close to where he wanted.
Right to it.
That's 4, eh?
That's it.
It's beer time.
I don't know that it's 4. But there is a handshake and concession. So there you go. Battle of BC. 5 ends of non-stop pro curling action here at Penticton Curling Club. I'm Owen Hayward. Pleasure to bring you some color commentary and play-by-play. Penticton Nufloors Classic.
Thanks, Brad.
Friday evening draw.
You too.
Team Schneider.
Thanks, again.
Good shit.
Victorious.
Thanks again. Good luck.
The local hero, Mr. Belway and Brad
Did they get in
Wood.
there? Yeah.
They curled well enough at times.
Chiseled right into that corner.
Somebody's got to win. Tonight it's Mr. Schneider. My name's Owen Hayward. Pleasure bringing this to you. Have a good evening. Perhaps tune in to one of the other sheets. And good night and good curling.
right, go do some wine tasting. I know. Thank you. This is for team. Sorry about the names, guys. I just finished giving it to Casper. 500. Okay, thanks so much. Okay, appreciate it. You sounded like Babs. I was like,
yeah. Hey, I found these upstairs. I took a picture of them. Really? And I didn't want to announce that somebody has anyone else their tickets. I'm going to give them to you. And the girls in the
it's only for Friday anyway, so it's
okay.
yeah,
We're good.
if it was a weekend pass, different, but tonight it ends, so that's probably why they left them. Yeah, they probably just.
It was a sort of.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no worries. Thanks. Okay.
Their fifth was blank, so then they had last rock.
Yeah, no, brothers.
Yeah,
Last rock, I only got one
because
here.
it was a blank.
Yeah, okay. I just didn't know who had fits in.
He blanked it, he counted away on the fifth.
Yeah, but blank ends don't tell me which one to blank in.
Oh, well, because his fourth day was last Howard.
Yeah, but that could be a key.
Oh, okay, so this very one. It's been a good game. I'm just kidding. I can't say that.
Oh, thank you.
Water?
Yeah, water's great.